We're going to go live to public address announcer Jason Gardner with the starting lineups right now.
First for the visiting Chargers of Southeastern Baptist. At guard, a 6'2" junior from New Orleans, Louisiana, number 4, Glenn Grover Jr. At guard, a 6'1" freshman from Jackson, Mississippi, number 35, Larry Holmes Jr. At forward, a 6'5" junior from Philadelphia, Mississippi, number 14, Jacoby York. At guard, a 5'10" freshman from Meridian, Mississippi, number 24, Leon Peebles. And at forward, a 6'3" junior from Stringer, Mississippi, number 25, Keyshawn Dees. Head coach of the Chargers is Gino White.
That was public address announcer Jason Gardner with the starting lineups for both teams. Southeastern Baptist College is going with number 4, Glenn Grover Jr. at guard, number 35, Larry Holmes Jr. at point guard, number 14, Jacoby York at small forward, number 24, Keenan Peebles at point guard, and number 30, Keyshawn Dees at forward. Quadric Miles is jumping for the Tigers. Tigers are in white with red numbers and red letters, while the Chargers are in black jerseys with blue numbers and jerseys. We are underway at Pruitt Hall. Chargers gain possession. Jacoby York has it, and he passes it to Larry Holmes Jr. Holmes driving in. They're going to get C.J. Melton with a foul. Holmes has it on the left wing, stolen away by the Tigers as Quadric Miles coming the other way, and he slams it home. Tigers on top, 2-0 here early in the first half with 19:30 to play. Chargers coming the other way with it. Peoples has it at the left wing. He passes it off to Larry Holmes Jr. Holmes passes to the corner. He looks. And they're going to get C.J. Melton with a charge. Really good job by C.J. to step in and take that charge there. Chargers look like they're going to press here. Hill inbounds it to Davis. Davis gives it to Hill. Hill dribbling on the court, passes to C.J. C.J. passes to Tay Smith. Tay on the left wing passes to Quadric Miles. Quadric Miles layup. No, but he's fouled. Quadric Miles is going to get a line and get a chance to shoot 2 free throws. Quadric's first shot is up, and it's good. Quadric back at the line. Second shot is up, and it's good. Chargers inbound the ball. Peoples coming the other way with it. Peoples looks, he dribbles left, he passes to Holmes. Holmes has it. Holmes passes back to Dees. Dees loses the ball and it goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Tiger basketball. Kayvon Hill inbounds it to Davis. Chargers showing pressure. Back to Hill. Hill dribbles. He passes to CJ. CJ has it. Gives it to Tay Smith. Smith has it left wing. Gives it back to Melton. Melton to Hill. Hill to Davis. Davis back to Hill. Hill back to CJ. CJ on the left wing. He passes back to Davis. Davis top of the arc. He calls out the play. He passes to Hill. Hill to Kortrick. Kortrick drives in the lane. Layup up and good. Count the basket and the foul. Kortrick Miles has 6 points early in this game, and he's going to have a chance to make that 7. Kortrick at the line, and his shot is up, and it rolls around, and no good. Ball is controlled by the Chargers. Keyshawn Dees with the rebound, and he passes it off to Glenn Grover Jr. Grover Jr. passes it to Holmes. Holmes, jump shot up and good. Miles inbounds it, gives it to Davis. Davis gives it to Hill. Hill to Kortrick. Kortrick down low to Tay Smith, and Smith loses it, and it goes out of bounds. And they are going to say Tiger basketball. Davis set to inbound it underneath the basket. He hands it off to Miles. Miles, he looks, he drives in, layup, up and no good. Put back, no good. Put back, up and good. Holmes Jr. Holmes brings it up the court. He passes off to Grover. Grover on the right wing. He drives in. He passes it to Dees. Dees layup up. No good, but they're going to get C.J. Melton with a blocking foul. Kamisoko is set to check in for the Tigers. As Keyshawn Dees is at the line for the Chargers. First shot up, and it's no good. Kamisoko checks in for C.J. Melton. Kamisoko is a 6'3" guard out of Bronx, New York. He's a junior this year. Second free throw up, and it's good. As Hill inbounds it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko brings the ball up the court. He passes it to Hill. Hill gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko has it, top of the arc. He starts dribbling. He dribbles left, hands it off to Kortrick. Kortrick to Smith. Smith, top of the arc. He's calling for Hill to come to get the ball. Hill gets it. Hill to Kortrick. Kortrick, jump shot, up, good. Tigers up 10-3 here in this game. Better yet, Kortrick Miles up 10-3 here in this game, as he's got all 10 points for the Tigers. Dees driving in the lane. He passes it off to number 14, Jacoby York. His layup is up, and it's no good. As Kamisoko comes down with it, he passes it to Kayvon Hill. Hill back to Kamisoko. Gives it to Smith. Smith to Tay Smith. As we come the other way, Holmes Jr. has it, and he passes it out of bounds. They're going to say Tiger basketball. Robert Davis gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko bringing the ball up the court. He calls out the play. He's calling for a screen. He gives it to Tay Smith. Smith has it, top of the arc. Gives it back to Kamisoko. Kamisoko down low to Roger Davis. Robert Davis layup up and good. Holmes comes down the court. Spin move, loses the ball. Ball thrown away. Robert Davis coming down the court with it. Reverse layup is up, no good. Rebounded by Kayvon Hill, and his putback is up, and it's good. And the Chargers are going to take a timeout here in this game. Tigers on top, 14-3. 16-10 left in the first half. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9.
Something about this place. Maybe it's the charm of the people here who become lifelong friends. Maybe it's a campus and classes that are just the right size. If we could put it into words, we would. Take a tour of the University of West Alabama and decide for yourself. Maybe it's because this place feels like home. From Greek life to championship athletics and a world-class education that lands you in the career of your dreams, UWA is where you will fit in.
Tigers are hosting Southeastern Baptist College in this game as the Chargers inbound it to number 24, Keenan Peoples, and he comes down the court. Peoples passes it away to number 4, Glenn Grover Jr., and he passes it to Larry Holmes, and he shoots it and misses. The ball goes out of bounds, and they'll say Tiger basketball. Kayvon Hill inbounds it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko coming right down the court with it, walking it up the court. He passes it to Kayvon Hill. Hill to Kortrick. Kortrick back to Kayvon. Kayvon to Kamisoko. He gives it to Robert Davis. To Kayvon Hill for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Chargers. Keenan Peoples bringing the ball up the court for the Chargers. He dribbles left, guarded by Tay Smith. Inside pass to Holmes. To Dees, no good. Controlled by the Chargers. Grover Jr. has it. He passes it off to Peoples. Peoples passes it off to York. York inside, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Hill. Hill passes it to Davis. Davis coming the other way with it. Davis, stop, pop, 3. No good. Ball rebounded by the Chargers. Number 24, Peoples coming the other way with it. Layup up, swatted away by Robert Davis. That ball went into the second row here at Pruitt Hall. And the Chargers are set to inbound it. Jacoby York gives it to Holmes Jr. Holmes has it, top of the arc. He calls out the play. He passes it off to Peoples. Peoples on the left wing. Peoples gives it to Dees. Dees gives it to Holmes. Holmes has it. He hands it off to York. York gives it to Peoples. Peoples, 3 ball, good. Kamisoko has it. Kamisoko gives it to Robert Davis. Davis to Kamisoko. Gives it to Kayvon Hill. Hill has it. Kamisoko in the paint to Miles. Miles dribble, spin, move, jump shot, up, and no good. Ball rebounded, batted around, controlled by the Chargers. Dees has it, coming the other way with it. He stops as Larry Holmes is going to call out the play for the Chargers. Holmes has it. He passes it to Grover. Grover gives it to Peoples. Peoples drives inside. Layup, up, and ball no good, but putback is there by Dees. Tigers inbound it. Kamisoko coming the other way with it. Kayvon Hill has it. He passes to Robert Davis. Davis to Kamisoko. Kamisoko driving the lane. Passes out to Smith. Smith for 3. No good. Rebounded. Ball goes out of bounds. Charger basketball. Chargers inbound the ball. Peoples has it, coming the other way with it. Peoples gives it to Grover. Grover passes it off to Holmes. Holmes has it, top of the arc. He passes to Peoples. Peoples has it. Peoples, top of the arc, calls out a play, dribbles left, passes it to Holmes. Holmes passes it on the wing to Dees. Dees for 3. Bank shot, no good. Kayvon Hill with the rebound, coming the other way with it. He gives it to Shardarian Allen. Allen to Kamisoko. To Smith. To Kamisoko. Looks inside to Allen. Allen back to Smith. Smith for 3. No good. Ball controlled by the Chargers. Dees has it. He passes it off to Peoples. Peoples passes it to Holmes. Holmes drives in, and they're going to get West Alabama's number 4, Robert Davis, with the foul. Justin Allison checks into the game for Robert Davis. As the Chargers inbound it, Holmes inbounds it to Peoples. Peoples on the right wing. He passes it to Holmes. Holmes passes it to Landy Shows, who just checked into the game for the Chargers. Jacoby York, 3-ball, no good. Ball rebounded by, ball goes out of bounds, and they'll say Charger basketball. Larry Holmes set to inbound it for the Chargers. Holmes looks. He passes it in York. York, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Hill. Hill coming the other way with it. Passes it to Allison. Allison passes it to Allen. Allen back to Allison. Allison to Kamisoko. Back to Allison. Allison to Allen. Allen drives in the lane. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Shows for the Chargers. Holmes Jr. has it, top of the arc. He calls out the play. Guarded by Hill. Holmes drives in, right side. He passes it off. Ball stolen away by the Tigers. Allison comes up with it. He's running the court with it. He's got numbers. Lob to Allen, no good. Would have been an awesome play, but the pass was just a little too high for Shardarian. We got a timeout on the court. Tigers up 14-8 here in this game. 11:41 to play. You're listening to West Alabama basketball on Sly 104.9. We are back at Pruitt Hall. Tigers on top in this one, 14-8, hosting Southeastern Baptist College. The Chargers set to inbound it. Holmes inbounds it to Peoples. Peoples coming down the court with it. He dribbles right. He drives in a lane, passes out to Holmes. Holmes for three. Three, good. 14-11 is your score. 11:28 to play in the first half. Kamisoko passes to Allison. Allison on the right wing. Back to Kamisoko. To Hill. To Allen. Allen drives in the lane. Pass hit the goal. Stolen away by the Chargers. As Shiles comes down the court with it. He passes to Holmes. Holmes drives in the lane right. And they're going to get a foul on Justin Allison. That's his first foul and team 6th foul here in this game. Holmes inbounds it to Peoples. Peoples calling out the play. Peoples dribbles. Ball poked away by Miles. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by West Alabama. Landon Shiles inbounds it to Jacoby York. York has it. York on the right side. He passes it to Holmes. Holmes back to Shows. Shows has it, top of the arc. Shows gives it to Holmes. Holmes has it, right wing. Holmes dribbles left, drives in the lane. Layup up and no good. Ball batted around, controlled by the Chargers. Put back, good. That put back was put in by number 12, Brandon Singletary, for the Chargers. As Kamisoko brings the ball down the court. 14-12 your score. Tigers on top. Allison looks, thought about a three, passes to Kamisoko, to Kayvon Hill for three. Got it. Really good ball movement there by the Tigers on that possession as Peoples comes back down the court with it. Peoples directing traffic, calls out the play. Three ball, no good. Ball rebounded, controlled by Cortrick Miles. Miles coming the other way with it. He gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko calls out the play. He passes to Miles. Miles looks inside, sees nothing. Back to Kamisoko, to Allison. Allison pass back to Kamisoko. Kamisoko, inside pass to Miles. Miles looks around, back to Kamisoko. Inside pass to Allen. Batted away by the Chargers and stolen away by the Chargers as they're coming right down, but Kamisoko stole it, and he slams it home for the Tigers. Tigers on top, 19-12 with 9:33 to play. Holmes has it, right wing, passes off to Peoples. Peoples gives it to Shows. Shows, top of the arc. He dribbles left. He inside passes it to Singletary. Singletary, spin move, loses the ball, stolen away by Hill. They hit the deck, and I believe they're going to call. Not sure what they're going to call. As the referees get this sorted out, I believe they're going to get a foul called on the Chargers. Number 12, Brandon Singletary on that one. As Allison inbounds it to Kamisoko. Chargers are not pressing anymore as they did early in this game. Kamisoko gives it to Smith. Smith back to Kamisoko to Allison. Allison for three. Ball bounced around the rim, no good. Controlled by the Chargers, coming the other way with it. York has it, driving the lane, left-handed layup, no good. Controlled by Kamisoko to Allen. Allen running the break. Allen's layup was no good. Put back by Allison was no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and they'll say Charger basketball. 19-12 is your score with 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Peoples coming down the court for the Chargers with the ball. Passes to Shows. Shows on the left wing. Passes to Harper. Emmanuel Harper lost the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. West Alabama basketball. Allison inbounds it. Gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko crosses midcourt. Gives it to Smith. Smith to Kamisoko. To Allison. Allison passes to Kamisoko. Kamisoko to Smith. Smith back to Kamisoko. To Allen. To Allison. Allison for three. No good. Controlled by the Chargers. Cameron McDonald coming down the court with it. It's McDonald. McDonald has it. Top of the arc. Passes it to Shows. Shows. Left wing. Stolen by Allison. Allison coming the other way with it. Allison layup up and no good. But I believe they're going to get the Chargers, number 24, Keenan Peoples with the foul. And Allison's going to go to the line to shoot two. Really good defensive possession there by the Tigers. Able to get a steal, come back down the court and get a foul. Allison's first shot is up and it's good. Justin's second shot up and it's good. As the Chargers inbound it, McDonald gives it to number 15, Sicario Hamilton. Hamilton leading the charge for the Chargers. He dribbles, he passes to McDonald. McDonald for three, no good. Rebounded by Miles. Miles has it, coming back down the court with it. Crosses midcourt, he passes to Kamisoko. Kamisoko to Allison. Allison driving the lane, kick out to Miles. Miles, long jump shot, no good. Controlled by the Chargers. As number 15, Hamilton has it on the right wing. He passes it to McDonald. McDonald drives in a lane, behind the back, dribbles it. He backs it out. He calls out the play, gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton drives right. He gives it to Shows. Shows on the right wing. 10 on the shot clock. Number 12, Singletary has it. Layup, no good. Put back, up, no good. Swatted away by Tay Smith. As we've got a media timeout. Tigers on top, 21-12. 7:21 left to play in the first half. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9.
And I would this team when you're in the market for a car, truck, SUV, or van.
Thanks, Coach, and go Tigers. Johnson Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram, Meridian.
Underneath the basket. Shows. Inbounds it to Singletary. Singletary passes out to Harper. Harper. 3-ball shot clock violation on the Chargers. Kayvon Hill set to check in. He comes in for Shadarian Allen. Allison gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko gives it to Kayvon Hill. Hill to Kamisoko to Allison. Allison on the left wing gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko back to Allison. Allison 3-ball. No good. Rebounded. Controlled by Cameron McDonald as he comes the other way with it for the Chargers. He dribbles. He passes it to Hamilton. Hamilton top of the arc. He passes left. He gives it to Harper. Harper back to Shows. Shows has it. Gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton passes inside to Harper. Harper on the corner. Drives in the lane. Passes out to McDonald. McDonald drives in. Passes out to Hamilton. Hamilton with the layup. 21-14 your score with 6:35 left to play. Allison coming back down the court with it for the Tigers. He gives it to Kamisoko, to Smith. Smith in the corner. Back to Kamisoko, to Allison. Top of the arc. Allison to Hill. Hill gives it to Miles. Miles, 3-ball. No good. Ball goes out of bounds off the top of the backboard. Robert Davis checks into the game for Allison. Hamilton bringing the ball down the court for the Chargers. Hamilton has it, top of the arc. He dribbles right, gives it to Shows. Shows on the right wing. Inside pass to Singletary. Singletary passes away, stolen away by Hill. Hill to Kamisoko. Kamisoko bringing the ball down the court. Gives it to Robert Davis. Davis for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Chargers. Cameron McDonald. McDonald passes to Hamilton. Hamilton coming the other way with it. Corner pass to Harper. Harper for 3, no good. Rebounded, controlled by the Chargers. Put back up, no good, but a foul. Foul's going to be called on. Foul's going to be called on number 13, Kamisoko. Chargers are going to get 2 shots here. Try and cut into this 7-point lead of the Tigers. First free throw's up, and it's no good. Second free throw. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 6-point lead here for the Tigers with 5:43 left to play in the first half. Hill gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko brings it down the court. He calls out the play. He dribbles left. Screen set by Smith. Kamisoko to Kayvon Hill. Hill for 3. Got it. 24-15 is your score after that 3 by Kayvon Hill. Chargers have it. Hamilton has it, top of the arc. He calls out the play. He dribbles left. He passes it to Harper. Harper to Shows. Shows, top of the arc. Shows, drives right. Step back, passes it away. Ball stolen away. No, excuse me. Controlled by the Chargers. Layup, good for the Chargers. That was Cameron McDonald on the layup for the Chargers. 24-17 is your score. 4:57 to play for the Tigers. Kamisoko has it. He dribbles right. He passes to Hill. Hill passes it away, but it goes out of bounds, and they'll stay Tiger basketball. Hill inbounds it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko back to Hill. Hill gives it back to Kamisoko to Tay Smith. Smith for three. Got it. 27-17 is your score after the three by Tay Smith. Chargers have it. Hamilton has it top of the arc. 10-point lead for the Tigers. He dribbles right. He passes to Shows. Shows top of the arc. He long three ball. No good. Rebound controlled by the Tigers. Kamisoko. And he comes the other way with it. Kamisoko to Miles. Miles drives inside. Passes Smith. Smith layup. No good. Rebound by Hill. Hill layup. Good. As Hill hit the deck, thought it might be a foul, but the referees did not call a foul. And Hamilton has it, coming the other way for the Chargers. 7-0 run for the Tigers in the last 3 minutes. Hamilton drives right. Tigers on top by 12. 17 on the shot clock. Gives it to Shows. Thrown away by Robert Davis. Davis slams it home for the Tigers. And the Chargers are going to take a timeout after that. Tigers are on a 9-0 run over the last 3 minutes. Tigers on top by 14. When we come back, we'll have the final minutes of the first half. You're listening to
53 national championships. More than 600 annual graduates. Thousands of lives changed. The Gulf South Conference.
How's your mom?
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
We are back at Pruitt Hall. Tigers on top by 14 with 3:40 left to play here in the first half. Hamilton has it. Stolen away by Kayvon Hill. Hill coming down the lane. Layup up and good. Tigers add to their 9-0 run. 33-17 is your score. Tigers are heating up. 4 of their last 5 field goals are good. Hamilton has it for the Chargers. Right wing. He looks inside. He passes outside to McDonald. McDonald top of the arc. He dribbles left. He loses the ball, gains control of it. Keeps his dribble. Long three ball by McDonald. No good. Controlled by Cortrick Miles. Miles coming down. Passes it to Hill. Hill looks right wing. He passes to Kamisoko. Kamisoko looks, gives it to Tay Smith. Smith, left wing, inside pass to Miles. Miles turnaround jump shot, good. 35-17, 2:50 to play. Chargers have it. Hamilton has it. Top of the arc, he dribbles right. Hamilton, outside pass to Jacoby York. York has it, top of the arc. Long three ball by York, no good. Rebounded by Kamisoko. Kamisoko has it. He's going to slow things down a bit. So he calls out the play. He passes it to Cortrick Miles on the wing. Gives it to Hill. Hill to Kamisoko. Kamisoko back to Hill. Hill for three. Got it. Tigers have heated up here recently as they are on a 17-2 run over the last 3 minutes and 8 seconds. As Shows has it for the Chargers. He passes it to Dees has it, right wing, gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton right wing, inside pass to Dees. Dees layup, no good, but they're going to get an offensive charge on Dees. Fantastic job by Tay Smith to step up and take a charge there for the Tiger defense. The Tiger bench loves it. The fans love it. As the Tigers are getting things going here late in the first half. Kayvon Hill has it. He gives it back to Kamisoko. Kamisoko dribbles across midcourt, gives it to Tay Smith. Smith to Miles. Miles, cross-court pass to Hill. Hill, three ball, bottom. Got it. He got it to fall. 41-17 is your score. 1:45 to play here in the first half. Holmes has it, gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton to McDonald. McDonald, left wing. He dribbles. He dribbles right. Ball almost gets thrown away. McDonald able to secure it. Gives it to Holmes. Holmes, three ball. No good. Rebound by Hill. Hill coming in the lane. Miles has it. Miles driving in the lane. Layup up. No good. Rebound controlled by the Chargers. Stolen away by Miles. Chartarian Allen. Layup up and good. 43-17 is your score with 1:10 left to play in the first half. Holmes has it. Right wing. He dribbles. He drives in the lane. Passes it off to Singletary. Singletary has it. Passes out to York. York, three ball. No good. Rebound controlled by Miles. Miles has it. 50 seconds left on the game clock. 27 on the shot clock. Miles drives in the lane. Kicks out to Kamisoko. Kamisoko drives in. Jump shot. No good. Rebound controlled by the Chargers. Singletary has it. Singletary loses the ball. Gains control of it. Passes it off to Holmes. Holmes has it. He's going to slow things down. Top of the arc. 18 on the shot clock, 29 on the game clock. Holmes has it, dribbles left, he drives in, pass batted, but caught by Singletary. Singletary, they're going to call a jump ball and Tiger basketball. Tigers are going to take their timeout. Tigers on top, 43-17 with 20:30 left to play here in the first half. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9.
About this place. Maybe it's the charm of the people here who become in classes that are
here in the first half. Tigers on top, 43-17. The Chargers are on a scoring drought in the last 4 minutes and 39 seconds. They've had 5 turnovers as the Tiger defense has picked it up. Kamisoko inbounds it to Hill. Hill gives it back to Kamisoko with 21 on the game clock. Kamisoko going to walk it up. He's got time, 15 seconds. Kamisoko on the left wing at 12. Kamisoko has it at 10. He passes it to Hill at 8. Three ball, got it. 4 seconds on the game clock. As the Chargers, Holmes, half-court shot up and no good. Tigers are going to take their 25-0 run into the locker room as they're on top, 46-17 here at Pruitt Hall. When we come back, we'll give you some halftime stats. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9.
About this place. Maybe it's the charm of the people here who become lifelong friends. Maybe it's a campus and classes that are just the right size. If we could put it into words, we would. Take a tour of the University of West Alabama and decide for yourself. Maybe it's because this place feels like home. From Greek life to championship athletics and a world-class education that lands you in the career of your dreams, UWA is where you will fit in.
What's the record? What's the record? I gotta know. He's going for it.
He's got 5.
Sell online tickets directly from your school's website. Scan digital or printed tickets with the Hometown Gate app. And get immediate access to ticket revenue with real-time reporting at no cost to your school. It's that easy to bring touchless ticketing to your hometown. Hometown. Fast scans, happy fans.
You got 5 reads.
Kevin, meet your father.
Kevin.
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 Kevin. We are back at Pruitt Hall here in Livingston, Alabama, on the campus of West Alabama. Tigers are on top of the Southeastern Baptist College Chargers, 46-17 here at halftime. We're going to go through some halftime stats, some team stats right here. Tigers are shooting the ball 47% on 18 of 38 from the field. The Chargers are shooting the ball 26% on 7 of 27 from the field. Three-point field goal percentage is 43 for the Tigers, shooting the ball 6 of 14, as the Chargers are 8% on 1 of 12 shooting. From the charity stripe, Tigers are 80% on 4 of 5 shooting, while the Chargers are 50%, 2 of 4. Tigers have 3 turnovers, while the Chargers have 17, and the Tigers have really calculated off of the Chargers' turnovers, having 26 turnovers. And the Chargers have 2 points off of West Alabama's 3 turnovers. The Tigers are getting out-rebounded by the Chargers, 24-17. Chargers have 16 defensive rebounds and 8 offensive rebounds. Tigers have 12 defensive rebounds and 5 offensive rebounds. Tigers have 6 second chance points and Chargers have 7 second chance points. Tigers have 6 bench points while the Chargers have 7 bench points. Tigers are 20 points in the paint compared to the Chargers' 8 points in the paint. Tigers have 4 fast break points compared to the Chargers' 0 fast break points. Tigers have 3 blocks. The Chargers have no blocks. Tigers have 10 steals. Chargers have 1 steal. Chargers have 4 assists. West Alabama has 12 assists. Tigers have led for all of this game, 19 minutes and 34 seconds. The only time that they did not lead was when the score was tied at 0. Now we'll go through some player stats for the Tigers. Shardarian Allen has 2 points on 1 of 4 shooting in 9 minutes of play. Kayvon Hill leading the way for the Tigers with 21 points, 5 of 6 from three-point land, 6 rebounds, 2 assists in 18 minutes of play. Kami Soko has 2 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds in 18 minutes of play. Cortrick Miles has 12 points on 7 rebounds, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 3 from the line in 19 minutes of play. CJ Mountain has 0 points, 1 assist in 2 minutes of play. Justin Allison has 2 points, 2 rebounds in 6 minutes of play. Robert Davis has 4 points, 2 of 4 from the field in 10 minutes of play. Tay Smith has 3 points and 1 assist in 18 minutes of play. When we come back, we'll look at some scores from around the Gulf South Conference tonight. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9. back at West Alabama basketball. Tigers on top in this one, 46-17 against the Southeastern Baptist College Chargers. Tigers got off to a slow start in this one, but picked things up late in the first half as Kayvon Hill started to heat up from beyond the arc, having 5 of 6 shooting in the first half. We'll look at some other scores from around the Gulf South Conference. We have a final in the Auburn-Montgomery game. They played Flagler College, and Flagler got the win 78-48. Flagler is the number 14 team in the country. Union in North Georgia just got things going at 7 o'clock tonight. That game is at North Georgia. And Lee got the win against Georgia Southwestern State University, 87-82. And tomorrow, we have some Gulf South Conference games kicking off with West Georgia playing at Montevallo. And Christian Brothers plays Lindenwood. Union plays Georgia Southwestern State University. Columbus State plays Alabama Huntsville. Lane College plays at Delta State. Shorter plays Trevecca Nazarene. Lee plays University of North Georgia. And Auburn-Montgomery plays Embry-Riddle University. 3 minutes and 50 seconds away from the second half. When we come back, we will have second half action from Pruitt Hall. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY. We are back at Pruitt Hall, about to get things underway with the second half. Tigers leading the Chargers 46-17. Tigers closed the first half on a 22-0 run in the last 4 minutes and 45 seconds. And they were shooting 8 of the last 10 were made from the floor. The Tiger defense started to heat up too, causing trouble for the Charger offense. Southeastern Baptist College was 0 of 6 on their last 6 shots from the field. As we get things going here for the second half, it'll be Charger basketball. Holmes inbounds it to Peoples. Peoples dribbling on the left wing. Peoples passes it to York. York gives it to Holmes. Holmes has it. Holmes drives inside. Floater. Good. Kept the basket and the foul. Holmes going to the line. Holmes has 6 points tonight. 1 rebound in 13 minutes. Free throw is up and it rolls out and controlled by Kayvon Hill. Hill gives it to Davis. Davis coming the other way with it. Davis looks left. He picks up his dribble, gives it to Miles. Miles drives inside, layup, up, no good. But he got fouled on the play by number 35, Larry Holmes Jr. That's Holmes' first personal foul tonight. Kortrick's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Kortrick at the line. Kortrick first shot up and good. Tigers lineup right now is Tay Smith, Robert Davis, Kortrick, Kayvon Hill, and Kamisoko. Kortrick back at the line for his second shot. His shot is up and it no good. Controlled by the Chargers as Larry Holmes has it. Holmes passes it to Grover. Grover lost the ball, goes out of bounds. Tiger basketball. Tigers inbound it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko bringing the ball up the court. Kamisoko has 6 assists tonight as he dribbles right. Tigers offense sets up. He drives in the lane. Kortrick has it. Free throw line. Jump shot. Up. No good. Ball rebounded by Jacoby York for the Chargers, and he passes it to Peoples. Peoples has it. He passes it to Grover. Grover on the right wing. Grover looks, and he passes to Peoples. Peoples gives it to Holmes. Holmes has it. Top of the arc. He passes it out to Peoples. Peoples then passes it to Holmes. Holmes has it. Right wing. Passes down low. Back out to Grover. Grover, jump shot, no good. Controlled by Tay Smith. Smith running the court with it, gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko has it, crosses midcourt. Kamisoko back to Smith. Smith thought about a 3, drives in the lane, layup, no good. Controlled by the Chargers as Peoples comes the other way with it. He drives in the lane, layup, up, and good. 47-21 your score with 18-14 left in the second half. Kamisoko crosses midcourt on the right wing. He passes to Smith. Smith, top of the arc. He gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko, inside pass to Davis. Davis back into the paint. Layup, up, and no good. Batted around, controlled by the Chargers as Jacoby York came up with it. York gave it to Holmes. Holmes crosses midcourt with it. He has it on the right wing. Holmes has it. Holmes drives in a lane. Tough layup. Didn't get it to fall. Davis with the rebound. Davis gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko drives in, kicks it to Hill. Hill gives it to Smith. Smith to Davis. Davis to Kamisoko. To Miles. Miles in the post. Miles spins around. Layup. No good, but they're going to get him with a travel. Coach Woodruff does not like that call, as he's arguing with it. Didn't really look like a travel, but I didn't have the best view. As we move on and the Chargers inbound it, gives it to Peoples. Peoples has it, crosses midcourt. He gives it to McDonald. McDonald on the right wing. McDonald gives it to Grover. Grover top of the arc. He looks left. He dribbles left. He motions someone across. He passes it to York. York, top of the arc. York thought about a three. Passed it up to Peoples. Peoples for three. No good. Rebound controlled by. Ball goes out of bounds. And Charger basketball. With 16:57 left to play, Tigers have a commanding lead, 47-21. 20 on the shot clock. As Peoples has it, he dribbles left. He passes it to York. York, top of the arc. York has it, dribbles right. He drives in a lane, step back, passes it off to McDonald. McDonald from the free throw line, jump shot, good. Tigers inbound it. Kamisoko coming the other way. Chargers going to apply a little pressure. Kamisoko able to handle it. As he crosses midcourt. He comes right. He passes inside to Smith. Smith with the easy layup and good. 49-23 is your score. 16-18 left to play in the second half. Tigers on top. Peoples with the ball. Top of the arc. He dribbles. He passes inside to Dees. Dees hands it off to Grover. Grover with the layup. No good. Controlled by Miles. Miles coming the other way with it. Drives in a lane. Right-handed layup. Up. No good, but he was fouled. Looks like they are going to get number 14, Jacoby York, on the foul. And we're going to take a timeout. Tigers on top, 49-23. When we come back, we'll have the rest of the second half coming your way. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9.
It's because this place, championship athletics, and a world-class education that lands you in the career of your dreams. UWA is where you will fit in.
The second half. As Cortrick Miles going to the line. Cortrick, number 55, 6'5", junior out of Dallas, Texas. First shot up, and it's good. Cortrick back at the line, second shot. He prepares for it, he shoots it, and it's good. Chargers inbound the ball. Peoples has it. Peoples crosses midcourt. Peoples dribbles left. Peoples has it. He dribbles top of the arc. He looks inside, sees nothing, and he passes it to Jacoby York. York, three ball, no good. Rebound controlled by Miles. Miles has 9 rebounds in this game as he comes the other way with it. He dribbles, he backs it out, gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko dribbles right, looks inside, sees nothing, gives it to Davis. Davis, left wing, thinks about a three, drives in the lane, layup, up, count the basket, and the foul. The Tiger bench loves it. Tigers on top by 30 points here in this game. Davis has 6 points in this game. So he goes to the line to convert the and one, and he does. York inbounds the ball, gives it to Peoples. Peoples comes the other way with it. Peoples looks, directing traffic. So he passes it, gives it to McDonald. McDonald, top of the arc, dribbles right. He dribbles right, drives in the lane, spin move, layup, up, no good. Controlled by Davis. Davis to Miles. Miles coming the other way with it. Layup, he's going to take it himself. Shot the layup, but was fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Tigers on top, 54-23. 15 minutes left here in the second half. Tigers on a 7-0 run over the last minute and 20 seconds. Shooting the ball 80% from the foul line tonight. First shot is up, and it is good. Kortrijk, he's got 16 points in this game, 9 rebounds. Looking to add to that. Second foul shot is up and good. And looks like Calvin Finch is going to check in for Kortrijk Miles. Excuse me. Calvin Finch will check in for Tay Smith. Smith, 5 points here in this game as Chargers come the other way with it. Peoples has it on the left wing. Peoples passes it to Lockhart. Lockhart just checked into the game. Inside pass to Grover. Grover back outside to Dees. Dees has it, and he passes it back to Grover. Grover gives it to Singletary. Singletary jump shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and they'll say Tiger basketball. Kamisoko coming the other way with it. He crosses midcourt. Kamisoko dribbles right. He gives it to Miles. Miles went for a jump shot, and he got fouled by number 44, Alonzo Lockhart. Kortrijk back at the line. This is his first shot up and good. This is his, I believe, his 6th trip to the line tonight, as he is 8 for 10 from the foul line. Tigers are 84%. Miles up and good. 58-23 is your score. Peoples has it for the Chargers. He crosses midcourt. Peoples, top of the arc. He passes it, gives it to Grover. Grover, right wing, looks inside, sees nothing, backs it out himself. Inside pass to Singletary. Singletary backing down Finch in the post, passes it off to Dees. Dees lost control of the ball. Singletary got it, went for some kind of move, and he got fouled. Calvin Finch with the foul. I believe that's his first personal tonight. It is. And I'm not sure if they're saying he shot it. They're going to inbound it. So it was an on-the-floor foul by Calvin Finch as Lockhart inbounds it. He gives it to Singletary. Singletary drives in the lane, lost control of the ball. Ball goes out of bounds, and they'll say Tiger basketball. Kamisoko set to inbound it for the Tigers. He gives it to Hill. Hill back to Kamisoko. Kamisoko about to cross midcourt. Kamisoko gives it to Davis. Robert Davis. Back to Kamisoko. Back to Davis. Davis has it top of the arc. Davis directing traffic for the Tiger offense. Davis drives in. He passes to Miles. Miles layup up, no good. Put back by Calvin Finch. He slammed it home. And they're going to get the Charger offense with a double dribble. And that's going to get the crowd going at Pruitt Hall tonight. Kayvon Hill inbounds it to Davis. Davis on the right wing. Gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko has it. Drives in. Passes to Kortrijk. Kortrijk to Finch. Finch to Davis. Davis inside pass to Miles. Miles on the corner. Lost control of the ball. And the Chargers stole it from him as Grover comes up with it. Passes it to Dees. Dees lost control of it, and it goes out of bounds. And we're going to say Tiger basketball. Kayvon Hill inbounds it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko coming the other way with it as he crosses midcourt. Kamisoko on the left wing. He dribbles left, spin move, inside pass to Finch. Finch to alley-oop, layup is good. Finch has got 4 points here in 2 minutes of action. Finch is from York, Alabama, right down the road here in Sumter County. Grover has it. Grover gives it to Dees for the Charger offense. Gives it to Peoples. Peoples drives in, lost control of the ball, goes out of bounds, Tiger basketball. 12:28 left to play. Tigers on top, 62-23. Tiger basketball here at Pruitt Hall. Tigers are going to be back at home November 23rd against LaGrange College at 6 p.m. Kamisoko has it. Kamisoko gives it to Hill. Hill back to Kamisoko. Kamisoko drives in, gives it to Davis. Davis back into the post. Turns around, lays it in, and good. As the Charter offense comes the other way, Grover has it on the left wing. Grover gives it to Peoples. Peoples back to Grover. Grover inside pass to Singletary. Lost control of it. Gives it to Miles. Miles coming the other way for the Tigers. Crosses midcourt, drives in the lane, lays it in, and no good, but count the foul. So Kortrick's going to go to the line and shoot two when we come back from this media timeout. Tigers on top, 64-23. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9.
Sell
We are back at Pruitt Hall. Tigers on top in this one, 64-23, with 11:50 left to play here in the second half. Kortrick Miles going to the line to shoot two. Kortrick's first free throw is up, and it's good. Kortrick back at the line, second foul shot as he sets for it. Up and good. Bryce Martin checks into the game for Kortrick Miles. Miles has got 21 points and 9 rebounds in this game. Really good stat line for Kortrick. As Peoples comes the other way for the Charger offense. Peoples drives in the lane. Layup, no good, but they're going to get Kamisoko with the foul. Charger offense has not scored in the last 5 minutes. They've had 5 turnovers in the last 5 minutes. Tiger defense really stepping up. Tiger defense is turning into Tiger offense with a 19-0 run over the last 4 minutes and 40 seconds. As People's first shot is up and it's good. Peoples set for a second shot, is up, no good. Controlled by Hill. Hill has it, he passes to Kamisoko. Kamisoko gives it to Justin Allison, who's just checked into the game. Allison has it on the right wing. Allison drives right, backs it out, gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko gives it to Allison. Allison gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko to Hill. Hill. Inside pass to Finch. Finch, jump shot, no good. Controlled by Bryce Martin. Martin lays it in, and good. 68-24, Tigers on top with 11 minutes to play in the second half. Peoples passes it to McDonald. McDonald on the left wing. McDonald drives in the lane, backs it out, drives back in the lane, jump shot, rolls around the rim, no good. Controlled by Calvin Finch. Finch to Allison. Allison running the break for the Tigers. Allison drives in the lane, lost control of the ball. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it last touched off of Justin Allison. Tigers have just 5 turnovers here in this game. Keeping control of the ball really well tonight as Peoples has it, top of the arc. Peoples drives in left. He backs it out. He passes it off. 3-point shot. No good. Controlled by Kamisoko. Kamisoko is going to slow things down here for the Tiger offense. Kamisoko on the right wing. He calls out the play. Screen set by Finch. Kamisoko drives in. Passes out to Jacoby Pearson. Pearson to Bryce Martin. Martin to Finch. And they're going to get number 11, Emmanuel Harper, with the foul. Excuse me. We're going to get number 11, Bryce Martin, with the foul for the Tigers as the Charger offense comes the other way with it. Peoples has it, top of the arc. Peoples drives right. Lost control of the ball. They're going to give a blocking foul to Bryce Martin again. As C.J. Melton checks into the game for Justin Allison. As Chargers inbound it. Jacoby York has it. He passes it off to McDonald. McDonald has it, top of the arc. He looks, he drives in a lane, and he passes it out to a Charger offense, and jump shot up, and it's no good. And C.J. Melton comes up with the rebound, and he passes it to Jacoby Pearson. Pearson has it, left wing. He drives in, passes it out to Kamisoko. Kamisoko has it, right wing. Gives it to Melton. Melton to Pearson. Pearson, 3 ball. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Tiger basketball. Kamisoko going to inbound it for the Tigers. As he gives it to Bryce Martin. Martin has it in the right corner. Martin drives in the lane, lays it in, and good. Really good offense there by the Tigers. As the Chargers come the other way with it, they lay it in, and it's no good. Controlled by Martin. Martin comes the other way with it as he drives in a lane. Left-handed layup, up and no good. But he got fouled on it, and Calvin Finch was going to be there to put that thing home. But they got the foul called, and Bryce Martin will go to the line to shoot 2. Tigers are shooting 88% from free throw land tonight, 14 of 16. The Tigers are on top, 70-24 here in this game. Martin set for his first shot. First shot, no good. So he sets in for his second shot. Second shot is up and no good. Ball controlled by Finch. Finch slams it home, but they say he stepped out of bounds, and they'll say Charger basketball. As Peoples brings the ball the other way for the Charger offense. He gives it to Jacoby York. York has it, right corner. He passes to Peoples. Peoples has it. Peoples passes to Singletary. Singletary layup, no good. Controlled by Bryce Martin with the rebound. Martin has it. They're going to get number 24, Keenan Peoples, with the foul. And I believe Martin's going to shoot 1-on-1 here for the Tigers. Tigers have been able to hold the Charger offense to just 7 points here in the second half. As Martin sets in for his first free throw. He sets in, first shot up and good. It's going to be a 1-on-1, so he's going to have a second shot. He sets in for the second shot. Second shot is up and No good. Rebound controlled by the Chargers. Emmanuel Harper. Harper comes the other way with it. Top of the arc, calls out the play. He dribbles left. And he passes it to Alonzo Lockhart. Excuse me, Emmanuel Lockhart. And Lockhart gives it to Shows. Shows passes inside, ball stolen, but batted away. Chargers control it. Emmanuel Lockhart has it. Emmanuel, left wing. He drives in, step back, 3-ball, no good. Controlled by Calvin Finch with the rebound. Finch gives it to Kamisoko. 8 minutes left in the second half. Kamisoko has it. Kamisoko dribbles right. And he passes to Bryce Martin. Bryce Martin gives it back to Kamisoko. Kamisoko inside to Finch. Finch backing down in the post, spin move. And they're going to get number 12 for the Charger defense.
Number 12,
Brandon Singletary with the foul. And Calvin Finch will go to the line when we come back. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on SLY 104.9. We are back at Pruitt Hall. Tigers on top, 71-24. Calvin Finch going to the line. Tigers having the game. C.J. Melton, Bryce Martin, Calvin Finch, Boubacar Kamisoko, and Jacoby Pearson. Finch settles in for a shot. Shot is up and no good. Hit off the back of the iron and bounced out. He sets in for a second shot. Second shot is up and it is no good. Ball controlled by the Charger offense. McDonald coming the other way with it. McDonald drives in the lane, backs it out, jump shot, no good. Controlled by Calvin Finch. Finch gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko coming the other way with it. He crosses midcourt, gives it to Bryce Martin. C.J. Melton has it in the corner, gives it to Bryce Martin. Martin backing down the post. Gets an easy layup and good. 73-24 is your score with 7:20 to play here in the second half. Emmanuel Lockhart has it. He passes it off to Emmanuel Harper. Harper drives in, and he passes it to McDonald. McDonald gives it off to Emmanuel Lockhart. Lockhart drives in the lane, and he passes it off to Singletary. Singletary passes it to Shows. Shows drives in the lane. 3-ball, good. They're going to count that as a 2 for Shows. First points of the night for Shows as Kamisoko comes the other way with it. Kamisoko has it on the right wing. He dribbles, he passes to Melton. Melton thought about a 3. He backed it out. He dribbled left. He passes to Kamisoko. Kamisoko for 3. No good. Ball controlled by the Charger offense as Emmanuel Harper comes the other way with it. Inside pass to McDonald. McDonald layup, up and good. 70-30-28 is your score. Kamisoko has it as he brings the ball across the midcourt. Kamisoko calling out the play as he drives in, and he brought the ball back out. Pass to Jacoby Pearson. Pearson on the right wing. He dribbles inside, and he passes to Melton. Melton for three. No good. Controlled by Finch. Finch with the putback. No good, but they're going to get him with a foul. The foul is going to be called on number 12 for the Chargers, Brandon Singletary. Singletary's third foul of the night. Team 10th foul here in the second half. Finch at the line. Finch is 0 for 2 tonight from the charity stripe. Finch's first shot is up and it's no good. As Tigers are going to sub in number 0, Shardarian Allen, checking into the game for Jacoby Pearson. Finch. Finch's second shot is up and good. As Emmanuel Harper has the ball, he brings it up the court for the Charger offense. Lockhart has it on the right wing. He passes it off to Harper. Harper gives it to Shows. Shows. Inside pass to Singletary. Singletary gives it to Harper. Emmanuel Harper. Long jump shot, no good. Controlled by Bryce Martin as the Tigers come the other way with it. Pass to Kamisoko has it as he crosses midcourt. Top of the arc. And he passes it to C.J. Melton. C.J. has it, and he directing traffic for the Tiger offense. He dribbles right. He gives it to Allen. Allen backing down the post, turns around, drives in a lane, got up there for a layup, no good. Ball controlled by Allen, and then stolen away by the Charger defense, and the ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Charger basketball. Shows, inbounds it to Emmanuel Harper. Emmanuel Harper coming the other way with it. Harper has it, hands it off to Shows. Shows looks, and he passes to McDonald. McDonald on the top of the arc, gives it to Singletary. Singletary hands it off to Harper. Harper gives it to Shows. Shows drives in the lane for a layup, no good, controlled by C.J. Melton. Melton coming the other way with it. On the left wing, he passes to Kamisoko. Kamisoko, top of the arc. Kamisoko gives it to Allen. Allen to Martin. Martin gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko, left wing, drives in a lane, lost control of it, gave it to Finch. Finch lost control of his, and he got it back and put it home. 76-28 for the Tigers. 4 minutes left to play here in the second half. Shows has it, gives it to Emmanuel Harper. Emmanuel Lockhart, excuse me. Lockhart has it. Lockhart drives in a lane, backs it out, and he hands it off to McDonald. McDonald passes it off to Harper. Harper, inside pass to Singletary. Singletary went up for a layup and got fouled by number 20, Calvin Finch, for the Tigers. And we've got a immediate timeout with 3:45 left to play. Tigers on top, 76-28. You're listening to West Alabama Basketball on Sly 104.9.
Lee Allen for Johnson Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram, Meridian.
And I'm Brett Gilliland, head football coach for the University of West Alabama Tiger football team. Lee and his team at Johnson Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram have been supporters of the University of West Alabama football program for years now. And I would like to ask you to come talk to Lee and his team when you're in the market for a car, truck, SUV, or van.
Thanks, Coach, and go Tigers. Johnson Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram, Meridian. Coach Lee Allen for Johnson Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram, Meridian.
And I'm Brett Gilliland, head football coach for the University of West Alabama Tiger football team. Lee and his team at Johnson Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram have been supporters of the University of West Alabama football program for years now. And I would like to ask you to come talk to Lee and his team when you're in the market for a car, truck, SUV, or van.
Thanks, Coach, and go Tigers. Johnson Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram, Meridian.
Tigers are on top, 76-28. Tigers started off this game in the first half pretty slow and then picked things up late in the second half, and in the second half on a 22-0 run And Brandon Singletary is at the line for the Charger offense. Singletary's first shot up and it's good. Tigers are leading 76-29. And his second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by McDonald for the Chargers, and then stolen away by Melton. Melton running the break, passes to Allen. Allen lays it in, no good. Controlled by the Charger defense as Emmanuel Harper has it on the left wing. Harper passes it to Emmanuel Lockhart. Lockhart, top of the arc. Lockhart dribbles it around, backs it out, gives it to Shows. Shows on the right wing. Shows, inside pass to McDonald. McDonald, inside pass to Singletary, and Singletary lays it in. Kamisoko has it. Kamisoko crossing midcourt on the right wing. And he dribbles in on the right wing, and he passes it to Shardarian Allen. Allen driving in the lane and dunks it home. 78-31 is your score, 2:45 left to play. Emmanuel Lockhart has it. He passes it to Shows. Shows drives in, backs it out, gives it to McDonald. McDonald drives in, gives it to Harper. Harper drives in the lane, lays it in, no good. Controlled by nobody as it goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Charger basketball. .231 left to play in the second half. Chargers inbound it. Shows has it on the right wing. Inside pass to Singletary. Singletary drives in. Lost control of it, lost it, but got fouled by, I believe, Calvin Finch. Yep, they're going to get Calvin Finch with the foul. Finch, that is his third personal foul here in this game. As Singletary is at the line to shoot two. First shot is up and good. Singletary shooting his second shot. Second shot is up and good. 78-33 is the score. 2:25 left to play in the second half. Kamisoko has it. Chargers applying a little pressure. Kamisoko able to beat it as he crosses midcourt, passes to Martin. Martin back to Kamisoko. Kamisoko has it, gives it to Shardarian Allen. Allen to Martin. Martin gives it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko has it on the left wing. Kamisoko to Allen. Allen, top of the arc. He's getting double teamed and he loses the ball, and Chargers have it, and they're going to be fighting for the ball, and believe they're going to give us a jump ball. As Alonzo Lockhart and Allen both went for the ball, and they're going to get Shardarian Allen with the foul, causing Alonzo Lockhart to go to the line to shoot two. Lockhart going to shoot two. As he sets in for his first one. Excuse me, that was a one-on-one situation, so he missed it, and the Tiger defense got it, and they're going to get Alonzo Lockhart with the foul. As Kamisoko is going to go to the line. Kamisoko has 2 points tonight. He's got 8 assists, though, and 4 rebounds in 35 minutes to play. Played more minutes than anybody tonight for the Tigers. Kamisoko is a 6'3" junior out of Bronx, New York, playing for the Tigers. First shot, no good. As he shoots the second one, it is no good. CJ Melton with the rebound as he controls it, and he passes to Martin. Martin floats it in. Calvin Finch with the putback, no good. CJ Melton with the rebound, kicks it out to Shardarian Allen, and the Tigers are going to reset their offense with 1:38 to play in the second half. 10 on the shot clock. Kamisoko has it on the right wing. He drives in, 5 on the shot clock. Kamisoko has it. Puts up a 3. Hit off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Bryce Martin. Martin has it. Puts it back with the left-handed floater, and it's good. As the Tigers break 80 points, your score is 80-33 with 1:10 left to play here in the first half. The second half, as CJ steals it, passes to Kamisoko. Kamisoko with the reverse layup, and it's good. As McDonald brings the ball back up the court, he passes it to Emmanuel Lockhart. Lockhart gives it to Shows. Shows on the left wing. Shows, dribbles inside, passes it out to Alonzo Lockhart. He drives in, lays it in, no good. Ball rebounded by Shardarian Allen, and he passes it to Kamisoko. Kamisoko coming the other way with it. He crosses midcourt with 33 to play here in the second half. Passes it to Allen, 18 on the shot clock. Allen has it. Allen drives in, and he lost the ball, and it goes out of bounds. And they're going to get a Charger foul. I'm not sure who that was on. Looked like it was on number 44, Alonzo Lockhart. He's got 3 personal fouls in this game in 5 minutes of play. Allen at the line to shoot 2. His first shot up and good. Allen at the line, shoot 2. Second shot up and it's good. 84-55, 16 left to play. Emmanuel Lockhart brings the ball up the court. Emmanuel Lockhart just going to dribble this one out with 4 to play. 3, 2, 1. He puts up a 3. That's no good. And the Tigers win this one. 84-33 is your final score here at Pruitt Hall. The Tigers move to 3-1 on the season as the Chargers fall to 0-9. Excuse me. We'll go through some player stats. Shardarian Allen with 6 points. CJ Melton had no points, but had 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Bryce Martin with 9 points. Kamisoko had 4 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds on the game. Calvin Finch had 7 points, 6 rebounds. Shardarian Allen had 6 points, 1 rebound. Justin Allison had 2 points, 2 rebounds. Jacoby Pearson had 0 points. Bryce Martin had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And Kamisoko had 4 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists in 37 minutes of game time. Calvin Finch had 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 personal fouls in 15 minutes of play. We'll be back with West Alabama men's basketball when they host LaGrange, Georgia on November 23rd at 6 p.m. Thank you for listening tonight to West Alabama men's basketball on SLY 104.9.